What's up YouTube? Welcome to another video. Today we're not working on the Tacoma but the Chevy. We're gonna give it a little TLC. More specifically the wear items on the driver's side door. I got a pretty annoying rattle, a lot of wear and tear items that, you know, after 20-30 years just needs to be replaced. So today that's what we're gonna do, and I'll show you a couple things that you can do. I also have another video that I made already. I'll post it up here to show you what I did for the window rattle. Now the door's rattling, so in a 40-year-old truck, that's what you gotta do. You gotta do one thing at a time. So here we go. This is where the bump stop should go. Mine fell off a long time ago. Use a lube spray of your choice. I needed to use a flathead screwdriver to persuade it. For the door strike, here's what we're dealing with. We're gonna need a Torx bit. That's a pretty big size. I don't know what size that is, but looking through my shop, I don't think I have any that big. So on the back side, let me just show you. It just looks like a welded plate. Looks like it's welded on with threads, and it just screws right through. So we just got to get this guy out. So here's a 1/4-inch Allen wrench. It fits right in. Let's just see if it works. Ooh, got it. Got these two pieces, the back side and then the bolt. We're going to count the amount of these shims or washers, whatever you want to call them, and try to reuse them, put them on the new unit. Although not terrible, this is probably the least favorite out of the three that I had to replace, simply due to all the trims and aluminum and plastic pieces that I had to get out of the way.
What?
Good job.
Well, not his front door, I meant his car door.
This part right here, just gonna ride the channel. This kind of a pinch weld type of, you know, this the sharp edge here basically. Just gonna ride it. Looks like it's got some residue in it. Some sort of glue residue that'll make it stick.
It's Thor again.
I found that using a hammer really helped with the install, made it a whole lot easier.
fingers. Because that could hurt a lot.
So you'll basically just do this all the way around. Make sure you're not pulling on the seal, making it tight. As a matter of fact, you actually want to make sure there's plenty of slack in the seal, because this seal is going to shrink over time. Alright, so right to the very end here. Here can be a little tricky, it can be a little scary for some people. They make it a little longer for various applications, obviously, but you're going to cut it a little longer than where it meets the other end. So see how I do it here. I just used a pipe cutter I found laying around in my garage. Feel free to use whatever you like, but be mindful that there is a metal part on the inside of the seal.
I'm going to back up. Is that a metal piece in the middle of it?
Yep.
Ooh.
There. This is the extra slack that I was talking about earlier.
Smush it. A lot better. How do you fix that?
Alright, so here's where the two ends meet and mend together. All right, in summary, it's not bad at all. It's pretty straightforward. Usually if you see a panel that's in the way, just get it out of the way, just unscrew it with the Phillips head. Well, a lot of the big pain in the butt is the trim pieces, the plastic and aluminum trim pieces. You got to figure out which one to get out of the way, and then screwing that back on again. It's just a pain in the butt, really. Otherwise, pretty straightforward. You just cut it to fit here. The bump stop's super easy, and the door striker is actually easier than I expected. I thought it was gonna be a little more challenging, but not bad at all. I'd say probably 30 minutes you'll be done with this repair and replacement. It just took a little longer just because of videoing, but you should do this on your old school rig too. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.